Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video here is for my Cancer zodiac signs for the beginning of July 2020. We're going to start with the romance novel cards here. Can I get the overall energy for my Cancer zodiac signs for the beginning of July 2020? Okay, so we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And we have free yourself, which is in reverse. It says it's time to take back control of your life. So with it being in reverse, that's basically saying to let go and loosen up the reins a little bit. So we are going to clarify here each of these cards with the tarot deck, the Raider deck card. Oh my goodness. Can we clarify the deception for my Cancer zodiac signs for the beginning of July 2020? And I have the Five of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So the deception here, I am seeing a lot of arguing and a lot of selfishness going on in this relationship. Because with the Five of Wands, you see the people fighting with wands here. And the Four of Pentacles, you see the person kind of sitting here like holding everything to himself. So I do see someone, there may be some arguments with this selfish stuff going on. It could be money-wise, or maybe someone's doing some selfish stuff as well. Or maybe being selfish as far as wanting a relationship, because it looks like someone is kind of moving forward and kind of being like, okay, I feel like it's the next step. Maybe we should commit. Maybe we should get married. Or maybe we should make this thing official. It could be something in that type of form, what I'm seeing. But the deception, let me get one more for this deception so we can kind of clarify why is this deception here. What is the deception for, though? Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, Five of Swords popped out. So we have Five of Swords. So there's someone's being maybe kind of shady, or especially with this selfish situation. Maybe someone has, maybe somebody doesn't want to commit because of this. Maybe someone's already kind of messing with someone else on the side, and so that's why they really don't want to commit. And for some reason, Cancer, I kind of feel like that maybe you got the other person, other person feeling like this. Or again, it could be energy is fluid, so it could be the person that you're talking to. But I do see that y'all are arguing a lot. Whatever this situationship is going on, y'all are arguing because someone in this situation is being very selfish. And I do kind of feel like it's you, Cancer. Maybe you don't want a commitment. Or this other person is coming to you and saying they want a commitment, and you're just not ready for it. Because you feel like, because you have something going on the side. Well, we'll figure it out once we get on in here. Who's doing the dirt is definitely what we'll figure out. So, worth waiting for. Can we clarify that, please? Can we clarify the worth waiting for? Okay. We have the worth waiting for is Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, that's our King of Swords, and in reverse, and then Six of Cups in reverse. So yeah, it definitely kind of feels like you, Cancer. But to me, you look like when I see the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, Cancer, you're a very compassionate person. You're very loving, very nurturing, very caring. And you also have your stuff together. Like yours, with Nine of Pentacles, I always see, she always looks like she's luxurious, right? So I always see a person that has their finances together. Financial stability is no issue for them. They have that together. So their root chakra is definitely on point. They're grounded. They're successful in some sort of way, whether it's being owning your business or like being some type of boss. Um, so you don't have to worry about that from anything worth waiting for. So you're very, how do I put it? When what's the word I'm looking for? You're a great catch when it comes to being in a relationship with you. And I do see that you're maybe having some type of grief, or you're having with the Nine of Swords here. You're up late night, maybe crying. You feel a little sad or lonely, or something like that. And to me, it looks like with the Knight of Swords here, is you need to slow down with doing something. And it might be with the Six of Cups where you're feeling bored. So maybe you need to kind of go on the slow lane for a little while instead of trying to rush into relationships. So again, this could be you. Maybe you were trying to make this commitment happen, and this person here that's being selfish and being deceptive is not wanting that. So that may be why this sadness card is here. This Knight of Swords. Maybe you were trying to rush the relationship just a little too much. So maybe you just need to slow down, just pump your brakes a little bit with the Knight of Swords, and kind of let things just go as they are. And to me, it looks like you're looking back on this relationship as well. But I wouldn't worry too much with that, because, I mean, you guys were already fighting, and this person was selfish anyways. So it's not really, I wouldn't really want to go back to that type of situation. They weren't going to commit because they had other priorities going on in their life. So they had no intention of committing anyway. Can we clarify the free yourself in reverse, please? Can we clarify the free yourself in reverse? We have, with the free yourself in reverse, we have the Fool card. We have the Lovers. We have the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So with the Fool card and the Lovers card here, again, I see you you really walking blindly into love. You really, when you do care about somebody, you don't take any time. You don't take any time to let them know that you care about them. Like, when you're ready for a relationship, you're ready for a relationship, and you talk about it. Like, you can see yourself being with them. You can see yourself wanting the commitment. But you really need to stop trying to control the situation, because just because you want a relationship off the bat like that, because you feel that connection that you have, that person doesn't necessarily feel that way. So with this here, with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, maybe you should hide your feelings just a little bit, or like go easy on your feelings just a little bit, so that you could be, because I mean, it shows you in good standing. You have a lot to offer. You have, again, you're the Queen of Wands and Knight of Pentacles, so you have a lot to offer. But I would just kind of peel back my feelings just a little bit, or hold back my feelings just a little bit before letting them know, like, hey, like, here I am, this is me, like, we really need to make this thing happen, like, just kind of fall back just a little bit, let this person get to know you, let this person get to care about you, let them see how great of a catch you are, and just kind of take your time with it. Try not to dive headfirst into a relationship with somebody that's not really showing you as many feelings as you are up front. I mean, I get it when you feel like you care and you love somebody, you're ready to make that happen, but you just kind of need to slow it down just a little bit, again, with the Knight of Swords in reverse. So let's do a clarifier here and advice with the Psychic Tarot for the heart. And we're just going to get you some advice for the future here. Okay, so we have Control. It's the first card that we have. Control, just stop trying to control the situation and the relationships. Because I see here, like, with this, you're like ready to go to this commitment and things like that, and then unfortunately they had some type of deception going on. But a lot of times you try to control the relationship, and you kind of just want things to kind of just go as they are. And it's a good thing that you found this out when you did, but you really have to just loosen the reins just a little bit. Maybe control more of your feelings. Again, control a little more of your feelings and kind of shade them or hide them just a little bit before walking into the love situation with someone, because unfortunately, you know, that will get you hurt if you're just kind of like going straight forward and be like, okay, I love you, you know. So I would just work on that. Work on the control situation. Change your focus is another card that we have. Change your focus. So instead of being like, okay, I want to fall in love like right now, right now, right now. Maybe change your focus and think about like getting to know someone first. Getting to know this person. Like, do we connect? Are they a very trusting person? Are they someone that I could see myself being with? Are they someone that I could potentially have a future with? You know, just kind of change your focus a little bit. Again, instead of trying to fall quickly in love with somebody, just kind of lay it back. Like, okay, instead of me letting them know I love them, let me allow them to show me how they feel about me for a little while. And the last card we have is awaiting results. So yeah, just kind of take it back a little bit, slow it down, and just kind of allow yourself to see the energy that they return to you before giving all of your energy to them. But anyways, that is what I have for you for the beginning of July 2020 for my Cancer zodiac signs. If this resonates with you any, make sure you smash that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. It is slowly starting to grow, and I am very appreciative of everyone that has subscribed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will catch you in the next video.